Hi there, awesome friends. I thought I'd share with you how I prep my little concrete bird. So as you know, I sell these lovely laser stickers, which are really stunning. Make sure that your bird is wiped with a damp cloth, not a wet cloth, just so that it's not dusty. And then stick your mandala sticker on it. And this is the waste from the mandala sticker, which I love reusing the waste. So you can decorate your bird anywhere. I don't know, let's just see where we can decorate it. Maybe on the head. Just use some of the pieces and go with the flow. But nothing goes to waste. I think that looks quite sweet there. What do you think? 3. I like doing everything in uneven numbers, so 3 is always good. Look how cute that will look on the tail. Okay. So with the concrete bird, or anything concrete, it's always important to make sure that you have the hardy dars are flying overhead, that you have a clean surface, a clean dry surface. Okay, I don't really want to overdo it. I think maybe just something on his chest. Okay, so as you can see, the bird is a little bit like holy. That's really nothing to worry about, because once you cover it, you won't see any of those imperfections on your concrete. Okay, so we prepped our little bird, and whenever I'm doing a biggish project, and this I consider biggish, but also it is awkward angles and it's not smooth, you cannot use heavy duty tape. You always use your thin tape, and I always crumple my thin tape. So I'm only going to get started with this. I'm not going to do the whole thing for you, but if I can open the tape. And today is one of those days that I'm all fingers. I like to only lift part of my backing, and I work in a strip of tape, which saves you from opening individual pieces, because that's very time consuming. So here we go. Randomly, I'm tearing off and then smoothing with my finger pieces of tape, and each time I place another piece, I overlap a previous piece. Always overlapping at different angles with very little thought, and using my finger to smooth. Okay, and I will go around the whole bird, covering it like this. I wanted to show you a piece. So when you get to an area like this, you can see that the tape will bunch. And I don't really want to have bunched areas, so I usually cut it with my craft knife. And now when you fold it over, the pieces overlap and you don't get that big bunched amount of tape there. So just keep your craft knife handy. And put a piece here. Okay. Once again, it's a curved area, can you see? So the tape will bunch and I will cut it. There you go, and there you go. So you get a smooth area here. Next piece of tape. And yeah, I tell you, we are having a real cold spell. It's meant to be a spring on the 1st of September, and it is really like midwinter now here in South Africa, so it's really odd. Okay, and so you go. As I said to you, I'm not going to cover the whole bird for you, because you can figure that out yourself. But here we go, and tear it there. Okay, so once you've covered your whole bird, you're going to take your paper stamp, and we're not using a credit card, and you are going to burnish the entire bird with the paper stamp. So go around everything and burnish the whole lot until it is really nice and smooth. This takes a bit of strength. And once you've burnished it, you will start to see the design or the imprint of your sticker coming through your tape. Once you've seen that and everything is burnished really well with the paper stamp, you will take a tool, and it mustn't be too fine, otherwise you're going to go through your tape. And as per usual, we outline everything. Very time consuming, and you have to have good light or you won't be able to see what you're doing. So there we go. We will outline everything, the whole design of your mandala sticker. And there you go. Just carry on until you're finished. Ink your bird afterwards, and then you can buff it gently with your nail buff. Make sure not to be too rough, otherwise you'll buff through the tape because the concrete is so hard and there are uneven areas. But I will post a photograph of the completed bird for you to see on my Facebook page, so make sure you follow Made by KJ Awesome Crafts on Facebook. Have a browse through all the photo albums for some inspiration and ideas. Take care.